Hello, and welcome back to Kaiserreich. Today, we're trying our best. We're going to see if we can launch our assault on Moscow before things get too bad. In terms of, you know, falling to the syndicalists. Alright, onwards and upwards, folks. Now might be the time. Oh, I hate pressing this button because it kills divisions, but let's go. Oh, these guys are holding fast. Can I capture? Okay, that's interesting, but we're gonna then just, like, do this. Oops. Keep going. We need to... We can't stop till we reach Moscow. We're so damn close. We want a bum rush? I'm not actually that interested in doing that. Because I kind of don't want to leave any of my units out there with no support. Like, but, I don't know. Can I make it? Okay, here is what we're going to do. We have these three cavalry units. I tell them to attack Moscow. You just march right there. While our guys hopefully can screen flank. Like, that's your job. Is to screen the flank. Okay. That's gonna be trouble. Okay. We may need to just kind of keep marching. Actually, I think that, like, everything up here is irrelevant. We are really close, but I don't know if our forces who are there actually have the juice. You two go here. You go here. You go here. You actually go here. Okay. We now have forces. And if you are there, How are we army on manpower. We have enough to deploy air forces, which, like, sure. It's, like, suggestion. 15 planes, but it's something. I don't think air superiority does anything, but I don't know. I think it does something, so we're gonna deploy them. Okay. We're actually gonna re-up our force effects. It's been working kinda okay. How's our flanks? How are our flanks? They could be worse. Actually, they're fine. The enemy, or the Cindy's are super close. Everyone please converge on Moscow. Converge. That's so irrelevant. Converge on Moscow. That's fine. Converge on Moscow. No. Converge on Moscow. Just directly attack it. Can we reach Moscow? Come on. Okay, now we have flanking forces in position. We have seized the city. But we need to be able to hold it. Okay. The fall of Moscow. Last time Moscow was taken by foreign power, a vast fire wiped out large portions of the city. Not so today, when Semyonite forces broke through the siege lines in multiple places and converged on the Kremlin. Russian soldiers continue to snipe the enemy from high rises, but the main defenses have broken, are filtering out through the suburbs and into the surrounding forest. Red Square, long the center of Russian life in the city, has been turned into a makeshift POW camp, and burning debris was seen falling from the Kremlin windows, no doubt a last-ditch effort to prevent Russian intelligence from falling into Semyonovite hands. This is a dark day for the Russian state. The heart of the Russian state is now ours! Nice. We're about to lose it. So, like, please reinforce quickly. Okay. So we're gonna change everything around again. Yeah. And we're now gonna transition to a much chiller position because I genuinely just need to hold the city. Here's what I'm gonna do. You go here. I'm placing Molotov in special command. Your special command is do not lose Moscow. Whatever happens, hold it. I'm gonna elastic defense actually. Pretty good. Alright. How are the Russians doing? Do they have any debuffs? Nope. So there is increasingly very clear pocket. Our artillery piece should be transferred to Moscow post haste. We didn't lose any units. That's good. Forces that are capable of doing so must continue to press assaults. our strategy. Give me a moment. Start of the Third Boer War, okay. Hey. Non-aggression pact? How do you feel about that? All right. It may behoove us to press this button. I don't know. Yeah, it probably is smart for us to press this button. Okay. I mean, our situation isn't amazing. It's still kind of bad, actually. Like, capturing Moscow has not magically unfucked everything. Things are still pretty terrible. I'm gonna just like continue to expand our cordon, you know, as much as we can, as much as it's possible. Which, like, you know, I mean, I guess, like, I'll just do that. But we're gonna do that. You know, like, take advantage of opportunities that you spy, but like, this army is a little bit spent, to be honest. You should go here. Now we're doing okay. No, I'll spend it. Can I shrink this cordon a little? Yeah, I can. I do that. Okay, finally the Baltic state is dead. Not that it matters at all. Oh, the British landed guys here. Okay, whatever. It doesn't change the situation. Not even a little bit. Hey, they broke through. Did I lose guys? I might have lost some horses. I mean, that's not hugely surprising. The fact that I haven't noticed isn't great. This is an ominous troop buildup. I mean, huh. All these forces, please transfer yourself to Moscow as soon as possible. Fine with giving up land, just I don't want to give up Moscow. I fought so hard to get it. Yeah, we lost someone. I don't know who. Probably a cavalry unit. Oh, it was a Mongolian. Okay, I care so much less about that. Because, I mean, I don't know how to explain this, but they're not my guys. Like, it's that simple. It's not my manpower. It may actually not matter if we hold Penza. We may want to transition our guy to Vladimir as a much more critical, like, we must hold this rail junction at all costs kind of situation. I mean, I'm keeping up the pressure. We got our stretch goal, man. Like, I don't know what to say. Okay. We have 28% war participation. The French have 46. But there's a lot for them to annex. I hope. Listen, man, I don't know what to tell you. I did what I could. If I have to sort of blob over and grab this, I'll do it. Like, I don't, you know, not like I won't. Retreat, dang it. I don't know, man. We are like, our control of Moscow is like very much like something. I don't know what to tell you, man. Do I have a non-core population guy? I mean, probably, but like, dude. Okay. A lot of the mania has gone out of my brainia. I'm no longer, like, mad about, like, I must capture Moscow or die trying. I'm more like, you know, I gotta not lose. But we already got the thing. We have a lot of syndicalist help to thank for it, but, like... We'll take 30% of the peace score. 30% of the peace score is like, okay. Alright, here's what... I'm making another cheat threat promise. If I can't grab Moscow, which, like, I actually think I should be able to. Because usually the way that this works is, if you control a state, then you can grab it in a peace deal, and yeah, I control the state. Like, generally speaking, that is the way the rules work. Man, there's so many Russian guys. Like, legit. We have manpower, we have weapons, but, like, we only have 25 divisions. That's really not enough. We don't really have the manpower to make more divisions. I'm trying, but, like, it's not gonna happen. We have a nice little artillery phalanx built up, but that's about it. Oh. guess I'll grab a contract bonus. Hardness, defense breakthrough, reliability. I mean, reliability is good. Just across the board. Good for everything. You want more reliability? I'm just gonna take this. Whatever. We're gonna make a variant. Look at that. More reliability, less production cost. Everything else, it's fine. I'm going to keep up the quote-unquote offensive, but I don't really see much of a point. Alright, Republic of Burma is next. Okay. Alright, I mean, like... Alright, I'm gonna hold things as they are. You know, I am gonna actually see you in the next episode. Taking Moscow, that's cool. We just... we're not even that close to beating the Russians. Like, they still have a lot of victory points. Alright, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. See ya.